Network, and I'm inside the station. This is Camille L. Anderson for South Florida TV, right here on the 4Life TV network. And I'm right here in South Florida at the BrightLine Fort Lauderdale location. If you can see the sign behind me, it is reading the Polar Express. Now I know you know the story, but we're going to get the backstory and interact with all the patrons here today. I can't wait for you to join me. All aboard! This is Camille again for South Florida TV on the 4Life TV network, and I'm here with Jared Island from Rail Events Incorporated. Jared, it's such a pleasure to meet you and such a wonderful experience. Please tell us a little bit about what you guys had to offer today.
Sure, absolutely. We're pleased to be here in South Florida. This is our Rail Events production of the Polar Express train ride, which will take place on a real train and will take passengers on a magical journey to believe and to meet Santa Claus.
And this is such a classic story. Does it really come to life?
It really is a classic story based on Chris Van Allsburg's book and the movie produced by Warner Brothers. This story really is brought to life through a full theatrical production where everybody on board will get to be the hero boy themselves as they follow that journey with him and learn if they still believe as well when they meet the big man himself.
All right, and by the big man we mean Santa Claus, and so many kids are anxious to meet him in person. Now tell me, what is the cast like?
Well, this cast is just a whole collection from all over the U.S., really, of talent that our director, Scott Calcogno, found in open casting. And we have talented people who can sing, dance, bring a lot of energy, fill the roles that are found to really capture that same character as you see in the film. It's really a very talented group of individuals that we.
And how many persons are we talking?
About 26 cast members on board on each trip.
Awesome. And this is running from starting today until January 1st?
That's correct. Every Saturday and Sunday we will run 6 departures a day. They're 2 hours apart, starting at 10 in the morning with the last one at 8 at night, all the way through New Year's. And then we also run on Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day.
So I know that you're also working in conjunction with this Museum of Discovery and Science, and how has that experience been?
They've been a wonderful supporter for us, and just it's been great working with them and BrightLine as we bring this event together. They're handling our will call, our pre-show activities, and it's really been nice bringing them into it, and with their experience they have in events, it's just been great working with them.
And how has the response been that you have now brought this to South Florida?
Very good. It's been really phenomenal to see it pick up. We're over 10,000 tickets already sold for the event, and it just as we get into that Christmas season, everybody puts away their Halloween costumes.
Yes.
We start getting more and more every day. So
And we saw that a lot of persons came dressed today in costume. They were in their pajamas.
that's correct. Many of our passengers, the majority actually, ride their pajamas to really capture the feel of being a child who's going on that magical journey.
And so, do you see this as an annual event that you guys would be incorporating South Florida?
Yes, it is our intention to continue this going forward with BrightLine and bringing this as an annual holiday tradition. So a great experience for everybody.
So, Jared, many people want to join in on this activity. What are your ticket prices?
Okay, excellent question. We do actually have 3 different pricing structures, and they range from $45 to $65. You can also book groups of 4 on table seating, or you can sit just traditional 2x2 seating. And again, it just varies by how close to Christmas Eve and then also matinee versus evening. All tickets are available online at ftlpolarexpressride.com.
Awesome. And is there hot chocolate and cookies on board?
There is. The magical chefs do prepare both hot chocolate and cookies for you throughout the journey. Every passenger will receive a silver bell and a golden ticket.
Well, see, I'm a kid again. I can't wait to get my golden ticket. Well, Jared, such a pleasure meeting you, and thank you for bringing this to us here. And thank you again also to BrightLine and to you, our visitors. Got my ticket. I'm so excited. I'm like a kid in a candy store. I can't wait to see what this is all about. Join me on the Polo Express. So now I'm on board the Polo Express and I can't wait to see what is in store. There are persons in their seats and we're about to start off. So join me on the Polo Express.
As the story begins, the train slowly pulls out of the station.
You to learn something. With something special that was chosen just for you. By the end of your journey, it will mean something to you. Something you must carry with you after the journey is complete.
The music ramps up and the actors jump into action. The train goes at just the right speed so the actors can move about freely, and passengers who want to take video of the production and get selfies with the cast members are able to do so. They follow the beginning of the Warner Brother flick with dancing and singing that leads to the much anticipated hot chocolate and cookies, making sure they have enough for everyone. These actors do 12 shows per weekend between Saturday and Sunday, starting at 10 a.m. with the last show starting around 8 p.m. that evening. Yet, no matter how many shows you attend, the energy level is amazing. Every one of the actors looks fresh and ready to go as if this is their first and only production.
There is more dancing and crowd interaction. They get the children into the spirit of things. Now, the adults, they can't help themselves. It's time to get up and dance.
The show is kept interesting with a number of Christmas song favorites to keep everyone entertained. If you saw the movie, the characters will all be familiar. Whoever was and is in charge of costume design did a superb job. The actors are right in step with the clothing of the 2004 Warner Brothers hit film. The drifter/traveler looks accurate, and the boy who is the main character is dressed in the iconic blue robe. If the ground weren't moving beneath my feet, I would swear I was on Broadway.
The children are all attentive as Santa makes his way through the train, interacting with as much children and adults as possible. His interaction with the main character helps to bring this story to life. And with that, Santa has a message for all of the people watching this program. Let's listen.
Merry Christmas, and thanks for riding the Polar Express. Just remember the true spirit of Christmas lies in your heart, for all who truly believe. Merry Christmas.
High in the air, and together, ring it as loudly as you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
With the show now over and the train safely back to its beginning, a lot of happy and satisfied travelers disembark. From this experience, carrying with them a smile and memories that last a lifetime. It seems everyone had a good time, and if that little boy is any indication, I think this will be a regular feature here in South Florida.
Wow.
So I'm here with two of the patrons that just came off the Polar Express. I'm here with Stasha and her mom, Sandy. Sandy, tell me, how was that experience?
It was great. It was better than I expected. You've become a kid again, and the people are so nice, and you feel Christmas is right around the corner, and singing Christmas songs. It was just great.
So are you now a believer?
Oh, I'm definitely a believer, yes.
And would you say that this is something then that the entire family can enjoy?
Yes, children, adults, everybody, parents, children, and grandparents, and even great-grandparents.
And did you read the story growing up?
No, I watched the movie though, and it really made you feel like you're in the movie. So it was unbelievable. And you asked about it for the whole family, without a doubt. If you're not a child, it'll definitely bring the child out in you. You're going to be jumping up in your seat every single time those doors open and they go dancing down the aisle. You're dancing right there with them.
Awesome. And did you get hot chocolate and those sugar cookies?
Yes, we did, and it was delicious.
Awesome. Thank you again so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
So I'm officially in the holiday season mood thanks to what I experienced today right here at BrightLine, Fort Lauderdale location. This was the experience of a lifetime. I boarded the train experience the Polar Express? I had seen the movie, but this was really an experience where I got to see, got to listen, got to hear, got to taste what this train ride had to offer. Again, we have to say thank you to the Museum of Discovery and Science in conjunction with Rail Events Incorporated. And we cannot forget BrightLine for having this train line supplied to us. Again, if you are looking for something to do this holiday season, yes, we do want you to watch the movie that was brought to us by Warner Brothers so many years ago, The Polar Express, but you have to come down and experience this for yourself. This is Camille for South Florida TV on the 4Life TV network. Happy holidays! If you want to get yourself in the holiday spirit or want something fun to do with your family this holiday season, try the Polar Express train ride by BrightLine, Warner Brothers, and the Museum of Discovery and Science. You won't be disappointed. See you soon!
That's a good ticket. Just making sure that's a good ticket. All good to go. Lady, and you, sir.
It's a double snowstorm!
Polar Express.
One thing about trains, it doesn't matter where they're going. What matters is deciding to get on.